it's Kyle Kinsley again. So in this stage, on the on-market stage, this would be number 3. We're talking about counter offer, acceptance, and rejection. So this is like, we got an offer on the property, and now what do we do? So basically, every offer you do get, you have 3 options. Well, let me back up a little bit. When you do submit an offer, you have 3 days to respond to that offer legally. So that means, like, if they got the offer on Monday, you would have to respond by Thursday. And it doesn't necessarily matter. I mean, it does matter to respond to kind of keep them in contract, especially if you're going to accept something like that, because it would be basically invalid if you say accepted it on Friday. They would still have the right to say, no, this offer's expired. But anyways, that's the first thing. So when you do get an offer from a client or from a potential buyer and a buyer's agent, you basically have 3 options. The first option would be to accept that offer, which means you get into contract, and you would never go over the offer by yourself. I'm going to do that with you. So we would talk about those options, but this is kind of a video of what you can and can't do. You'll probably hear from me in person. So, but anyways, so what you can do is you can accept, you can counter offer them, or you can reject their offer. So basically, with any, I mean, I guess it depends. Reading the offer is pretty straightforward, and that's something I would go over with you in person. So when you, let's just say, we get this happen all the time. Let's just say you get a lowball offer that's, you know, let's just say you're asking $300,000 for the house and they're offering $250,000, which I would consider as a lowball offer. That's a significantly lower price than what you're thinking. What should you do? So that's a good question. I would say you either counteroffer them at the asking price, or you basically just reject their offer. We don't like to negotiate with lowball offers like that unless I feel that it might be in the ballpark of what the house is worth. We're not going to negotiate, but that's basically what you should do on a lowball offer. This stage, though, this counteroffer, acceptance, rejection kind of stage, it's something I'm going to go over with you in person. So we don't have to get too much in the details on what to do, because I'm going to be explaining this to you in person. This is just kind of a video for a resource if you do want to like understand what we're going to talk about when we meet up. So if you have any questions, though, I will more than likely be in person to explain it to you. So there's not much to say on this step, just because I'll explain it in person. This is a very important part, obviously, of the real estate transaction, and it's not something I want to leave to an online resource like this. So thank you.